Hey, welcome back. This is Coach Parker with CoachParker.org, where we talk about coaching youth football all the time. Thanks for joining me today. Today, we're bringing you another drill. It's called the Texas Swing Drill. It's a drill to help sweep blocking and open field tackling. A friend of mine that I've coached with a couple of seasons, this is actually his drill, introduced me to it a few seasons ago. So thank you to Garvin Fouts with KYA Football for introducing me to the Texas Swing. The Texas Swing is another team competition drill. The boys love this drill. It really teaches open field blocking, open field running, and open field tackling. As you can see from the chart here, kind of how it's set up, I've got two teams. I've got the purple team here and the green team. The green team is offense. Got two blockers and running back. I got three defenders here, tacklers. We put them on their backs, or you could put them on their stomachs, so they have to pop up on the whistle, kind of like the old tackling drill where it's helmet to helmet. But these guys have about 5 to 7 yard separation here. These three bags here, those blocking shields, so that I put like 3 of them down here, so it kind of gives you, that's probably 6 or 7 yards right in here in this area here. This is kind of the imaginary line of scrimmage here a little bit that goes across, because these guys are actually backs, if you want to think of it that way. But the drill is really, really a good drill for, like I said, open field tackling and open field blocking. So you've got your field of play here where the offensive players run into this. It's about 10 to 15 yards wide. That way it gives you good sweep lanes to get out here. These three bags are those big blocking dummy bags. So this is about 7 to 12 yards, however long you want to make this for your kids. And of course, you can adjust all these yardages based on what's working best for your players and that sort of thing. So it's just really up to you what you want to do. And you can adjust the scoring too once we get into that. So let's go ahead and get over here and get me organized. So there are two teams. It is a competition drill. We do keep points. I have captains pick the team, so I'll pick two captains based on whoever had the best game in the last practice or the last game or whatever. Each of the teams, they rotate their own players through the positions. Coaches definitely help manage that. We play 4 quarters, and it's 5 play quarters. So whoever won, I do a coin toss to see who wants to go offense or defense first, or whoever picked first goes defense first. So the offense, so there's 5 play quarters, there's 4 quarters. So after 5 plays on offense, that's a quarter. They didn't go to defense. So the team switch offense, defense after 5 plays. We do a halftime, so after 10 plays, there's kind of a little halftime break. They get water, and then the game is total of 20 plays to go through. The one thing you do want to make sure when you're going through this is to make sure people are rotating through. Some of the kids that don't really like to block or tackle kind of hang out in the back, so that's one of the things you want to make sure you manage there. We do score every play, although some plays there's no score. Either the offense or defense can play, but you can see here, right here in this neutral zone here, there's 0 points for that, because we're looking for some yardage either from the some yardage from the defense to not let them make, or the offense to make some yardage. So there is a 0 neutral zone where we're not scoring. Flagrant penalties for either side, it's just 2 points. Coaches score and umpire each play. So how does the defense score? Well, we're trying to keep the ball carrier from really gaining 3 yards or more on a sweep. So a tackle that's less than 3 yards in the back, for a gain of less than 3 yards is 2 points, and you can see that here in the purple. So if they get in right before he comes around the corner, and you can adjust these how you would like to see that. It's 2 points here. If it's way back here in the backfield, that's 3 points. If at any time the back fumbles, that's a 2-point play. And if there's a fumble recovery, that's 3 points by the defense. If the defense actually strips the ball, that's a 5-point play. And there is some stripping on these open field tackling drills. So I like to push that just because we're trying to get strips in games, that sort of thing. Now the offense scores when they have a run basically greater than 3 yards, and we're really looking for a 5-yard run on a sweep. So you can see their scoring is here at 2 points, and then their touchdown here is 3 points. And look, if they get a running back that comes through, which happens, that is untouched, that's a 5-point touchdown. So they get an extra 2 points for anybody that's untouched that goes through here. And the other thing, if the offense gets 2 or more touchdowns in a row, there's an extra 2 points for each of those touchdowns. So if they get a touchdown, that's 3 points. But the next they come through and they get another touchdown, that's 5 points. And then if they come through again and get another touchdown, that would be another 5 points. So, but then if they come through and they only get a 2-point thing, they don't make a score a touchdown, but they come back through and get a touchdown, be 3. So if they have multiples in a row, then you add the extra points there. And again, untouched running backs or 5 points. So let's see. There's usually lines back here where we line the kids up on offense, and the same back here. They're lined up. So we try to keep them out of this area. And you probably know everybody's trying to come into this area and see what's going on. So we try to keep them over here on these sides of the drill. And the kids really like the drill. The one thing that you've got to tell them is we try to say, this first down lineman is going to pick up this lane. The second down lineman here is going to pick up this lane, and the running back is going to try to hit this outside, which is really what you're trying to do in the sweep. And then he makes his cut. A lot of times you'll get the backs that stall right here and they're getting tackled. This drill really shows you who's going to hit a hole and not, because a lot of guys that like to dance will stall out right here and get tackled. So you'll really find running backs that are going to go through it and make the hole. On defense, some of the problems you've got guys that'll get up and basically stand here and not go hunt. And you want these guys getting in here and hunting the running back. And again, the lane is this guy's got this lane, or you can have him take the far lane so he can get there quicker. So however you want to try to get your guys to do that. Usually the last guy will probably come out here and he'll be the last because he's getting over there so slow. An adjustment here that you might want to do if you've got really slow linemen here, you can scoot them over a little bit to get them closer to the play, or you can put them, you can actually stand them up instead of being on their backs or on their stomachs there. But this drill is probably our third most requested drill. For whatever reason, it probably is the real reason. The open field tackle guys, the smaller guys, really do like this drill because they're able to weasel their way in through the blockers and make tackles. So once again, this is the Texas Swing drill. It's a sweep blocking and open field tackling drill. Hope you've enjoyed this drill video today. If you've got any questions or comments, please leave me those below in the comment fields. Hope you like this video. And if you do like it, please subscribe to the channel. Your support keeps me developing more free videos for youth football coaching coaches. So please like us, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Once again, this is Coach Parker with CoachParker.org, and I hope you're having a great day. And remember, play for fun, and winning is funner. Thanks a lot. See you next time.